Peace. This is the enemy's public, and I am Bro.Nasir. The other day, Biden signed a bill into law making Juneteenth a federal holiday. Now, before black people start jumping up and down like this is a victory, just know that it's merely another trick bag, because white supremacists in government have always tried to substitute some intangible symbolic gesture as our reparations. We want the check. Cut the check. We want our reparations the same way everybody received theirs, in the form of cash. They think because they give out college scholarships, that's reparations. Or signing a bill into law declaring a federal holiday, that's not reparations also. As a matter of fact, everybody else have gotten those things combined as reparations. So we want our reparations the same way everybody received theirs. And we're not falling for the trick bag anymore. Cut the check. Biden signed the bill into law when we already declared Juneteenth our holiday, and we were celebrating it for years. I've been going to Juneteenth celebrations for a long time. And Joe Biden is a wicked demon. He's that type of person who will do something like that and say, here's your damn reparations. Right there. But everybody else get bills signed into law, making them a protected class of people. That should come with our reparations also. Being a protected class of people. He signed a bill into law in less than a year for the Asians. And those events and those incidents are questionable, because a lot of them, I think, is set up to push the law, to justify it. So I don't believe a lot of that. Because, again, Asian people attack black people more than we attack them. And that's a fact. Not an opinion, it's a fact. Because if there was a time when black men would have attacked Asians, it would have been when they were attacking our women in nail salons and beauty supplies. We didn't attack them then. So why would we just attack them randomly? That makes no sense. And not only that, black people don't attack people because of what Donald Trump said. Get up out of here with that. Black people wasn't attacked. It's very few black people who like Donald Trump and consider Donald Trump as some type of leader or president of ours. As a matter of fact, we don't do the president thing. Very few of us do that. People who support the president and declare a man their president or vice president, overall, black people can care less. We can care less. I know I could. Democrat or Republican, I could care less who's in that office, because American politics have never benefited black people, so I could care less. Yet, back to the subject, Joe Biden signing Juneteenth as a federal holiday, is nothing but a nothing burger. Don't get me wrong, Juneteenth is a good thing. The celebration of Juneteenth is a good thing. I support it. I've been celebrating Juneteenth for years. I remember going to a Juneteenth celebration a few years ago, quite a few years ago. At the same time, they were dedicating and naming a street after Sylvia Robinson, the mother of hip hop. Right over there where Sugar Hill Records used to be, they named the street after Sylvia Robinson. And at the same time, there was a Juneteenth celebration. So I've been celebrating Juneteenth even before that. So Juneteenth is not a new thing. As a matter of fact, Texas was celebrating Juneteenth all the way back in 1980. So that's like 41 years ago. And people are getting excited because Joe Biden signed a law into, to make Juneteenth a national holiday. Juneteenth is good, but it's not going to threaten, it's not going to end, and it's not going to punish white supremacy and white supremacists. So we need to understand that and not fall for these trick bags. Now, Sheila Jackson Lee and Kamala Harris, Juneteenth don't pertain to them because they're not from here. Juneteenth is for descendants of slaves. They weren't here in America, and their families wasn't here in America, so it doesn't pertain to them. So why Sheila Jackson Lee was dancing that jig when they talked about reparations over a mere conversation, she danced the jig, it's beyond me. And as far as Jim Clyburn, he got something for himself. Now, black people got Joe Biden elected as the president of the United States. And it was congressmen and senators who helped to do so. If any of them were to even suggest that they want something in return for that, tangible for our own people, for us in totality, they will become the enemy of their constituents and counterparts. Yet they would give them something for themselves as individuals. That's the game they play.
This is The Enemy's Public, and I am Bro.Nasir. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Peace.